It's on it was frozen, and it was in the refrigerator. Let me see. Turn the light on for me. Nah, it's cool. This one is hard.
Can you get a different one?
Oh, that's really hard. Yeah, it should be a softer one in there.
I don't know how that's supposed to be.
Matter of fact, let me get that. That's cool. I can enjoy. So look, I wanted to jump on this segregation thing, right? I just want to say what took so motherfucking long. What took so motherfucking long? You know what? I'm ready to vote for Trump. I swear to you, I have never voted in my fucking life. I have never voted in my life. And when I came into my awakening, I understood why I never voted. But I never voted in my life. But now, what? Yo, I'm fucking loving it. You know what this gonna do? Force you to do work. It's gonna force you to work for yourself. Fuck is wrong with you? We should be educating our own children. We should be medically evaluating our own fucking babies. I'm 100% behind Donald Trump. The only people that are not behind Donald Trump with this right here are slaves. The only people that are not behind Donald Trump with this right here are slaves. Let me give you something, people, so you'll know how they tricked us, so they can get your energy from you. Let me show you how they got you. Let me take my hair. So slavery went on for a period of time, right? They say 400 years with the white man, right? So during slavery, they did all types of genocidal things to us. No hesitation. Underneath the sun, at nighttime, daytime, it didn't even make a bit of a difference. Jesus Christ. So they did all this stuff to us, right? Now, they let us go. Remember? They freed the slaves. Go on, slaves. Do your thing. We don't want you no more. Go on about your business. Just go on and live. Just leave us alone. And we did that. And guess what we did? We build up our communities. We builded up our stuff. First of all, let me just start over. That's not what happened. Let me reverse that. We left. Majority of us wanted to do our own thing. But then there were a few of us. A few of us. No, man. Why are you leaving us like this? We should all we want to go to your schools. We want to be educated and smart like you. We want to be intelligent like you. We want to live like you. Why are you kicking us to the curb? We love you. We nurse your babies. I don't care how much you abuse me. I don't care how much you abuse my daughter. We want to be a part of your school system. We march for this shit. You don't remember this, people? We marched to be a part of an abuser. We wanted to be married to this abuser. So just so that you know. And in us doing that, don't get it. So you don't know your power. You don't know your power. Let me just say this to you before I go any further. When we left from these people would have been still staying in the same position that they were in. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't think. They couldn't create anything. So understand that. So they needed us. The entity realized, wait a minute, no matter how much I abused them, no matter how much I had their blood or them breastfeeding the future generation that I need to carry out my heinous acts, these people are still more advanced than the species I created. Still more advanced. So, now, moving forward. Yo, what's up, sir? So anyway, moving forward. They beat us, abused us, and we begged to be back with them. And you don't know your energy. As you are begging in your heart and mind to be with your abuser, you are sending that out into the cosmos. So the cosmos is saying to you, all right, if that's what you want to do, you made the decision. Live how you want to live. And that's how they got us. And guess what? History looks like it's repeating itself once again. You see? So what you do is you cause what you call food shortage, the money, collapse the money, power grid go down. You only have certain cities or certain places set up where they're ran by who? The opposition. See? They're ran by the opposition. And what you're going to do, instead of saying, I would rather live and take my chances out here versus in some camp with y'all. That's what's happening. They're setting it up. They're setting this up so perfectly and beautiful. And you know who's going to fall for it first? This is no lie. Women. Our women are going to search for safety. They're going to look for help. That's what it is. Because see, when the corner store is no longer available to you, when the pharmaceuticals is no longer available to you, when the neighborhood doctors is no longer available to you, where you now have to be your own doctor, you have to now be able to surf and navigate this planet and be your own environmentist and get your own fucking water. You see? You're going to have to do all of this now for yourself and with a team. Or you're going to go with them. See? That's what it's going to be. It's going to look harder on this end because guess what? We ain't got no TVs. We ain't got no we ain't got no Rolls Royce and BMWs riding down the street. We got the same clothes on every day. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be uncomfortable. People ain't taking showers every day. And guess what? People are going to break. And the first people that's going to break is women. You're going to break first. They want you. You don't get it. They don't want us. They want you. Are you not getting it? You don't give a fuck what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. Don't care what I'm saying. A lot of they hear, they be like, I don't want to hear that shit, Kalai. I don't want to hear that shit. You want to keep pointing it the fuck at me. They don't want me. They want you. You are the key to the fucking cosmos. Why? Because you are the cosmos walking in the flesh. They want you. They don't want us. Now, I want to show you I'm going to show you how fucked up they are, and they put it right in front of your face too at the same time, and they know it's a bunch of joke, a bunch of bull hockey. You know the site 23andMe? Take your DNA and I can tell you Ancestry.com and all that shit. 23andMe. What happened with them? What just happened with them? Collapse, huh? Shut right down. And they're in fear of people losing what? Their genetic information. They wasn't collecting data to tell you where the fuck you came from. They was collecting data so they can create other species after this shit is over. Motherfucker, oh man, I want to know what I am. I want to know where my ancestors is. Bro, you got wolf, dog, fruit fly, zebrafish, worm, and a bunch of other motherfuckers in there. What the fuck do you mean, where's your ancestors at? Where did you come from? That's a hell of a question. That's the 6,000 year, 100 trillion blood cell motherfucking question. Where did you come from? Alexa, cancel alarm. So that's the damn question right there. Bankrupt. They went bankrupt, and now the people are in fear of losing their genetic information. They don't care. It was never about you in the first place. They needed your genes so they can create other shit. That's what they needed. See, you are a mutant species. They was getting our blood so they can track us. You see, they can track us. Oh, this motherfucker turning up. His blood is lighting up. Oh, his blood is lighting up. Oh, she lighting up. Why you think they going directly to the children and women first? Why you think why you think it's an all-out attack on children and women right now? Women uterus fucking missing. Little girls, 12, 13, fucking missing. Why you think it's an all-out attack? I mean, this shit listen, we have been going missing for the last 2,000, 3,000 years, even probably longer than that. But right now, in this solar cycle 25, we are going missing at an alarming rate. An alarming rate. And we are ignoring this. So segregation is needed. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't even want me as president. If the universe said, I'm going to elect one person, and this person right here is going to lay down a law for our people, so that way we can go through a transition, you wouldn't want me. You will want that white man. I'm telling you, because every melanated child that is born will know its anatomy by 9 or 12 fucking years old. They will know how the brain function. They will know how their central nervous system, peripheral nervous system. They would learn fucking basic science. And if the parents didn't teach them, your ass will be in prison. I will lock you the fuck up. That's exactly what I would do. Every woman, when she walk outside, she will be accompanied with a male that can physically defend himself and mentally defend himself. Every fucking woman. And I dare a woman to say, I'm going outside. I wish the fuck you would. Your ass would be in jail too. Lock your ass up. You don't want me. Because I'm about our species. This shit needs to be for at least 5 to 7 years to get the fuck right. Every child will learn anatomy by 12 years old. And I will have a team going from motherfucking children to children. I ask you one question about your geno and you can't answer it. I'm looking at your parents. Lock their asses up. Get them the fuck out of here. I mean it. So you can sit there, every woman, I don't give a fuck what woman walk outside. She has to be accompanied by a male. And you got to dress a certain way too, for at least 7 years. We got to get these motherfuckers out of our mind and out of our heart. So you got to dress a certain way. So if you don't like it, I'm telling you, you wouldn't like me. You will be crying for Donald Trump. You will be crying for that damn Democrat Party. Kalai's he's a fucking tyrant. He's a dictator. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. The most sexualized woman on the fucking planet. The most abused woman on the planet. The most attacked woman on the fucking planet. Are you kidding me? And the most precious, the most rare, and the most important woman on the planet. You crazy as shit. She's more important than diamonds, gold, money, all that shit. None of that will come in existence without her genetics. See, I'm different. It will be a whole, I'm telling you. And let me explain something to you. The niggas, it will be a separation for those that want, you have a choice of what you want to eat. But guess what? Meat eaters won't be around fruit eaters. Keep you niggas the fuck over there. You niggas want to eat meat? Stay the fuck over there. Absolutely. I'm telling you, I would be so, for 7 years straight though. This wouldn't be for the entirety. It would take 7 years to break this shit. 7 hard structure years. There will be no fucking, I'm telling you, it would be, but anyway, this segregation thing, I'm all for it. I don't know why y'all not for it. I'm all for it. It's a setup to make you beg, to make you send out that energy to the cosmos, to say that this is not fair. We should all be together. We need to be together. How are you not going to allow us in your schools no more? How are you not going to allow us in your shopping malls? See, that's what we want. That's all. How you not going to allow us to enjoy your worldly amenities, whatever. I can't pronounce the word right now. How are you not going to allow me to enjoy that? I want to enjoy it too. I want to live in condominiums under central air, which is no good for the bones. You think that cold air is actually good for you when it's messing you up? You think this heat, this gas that come out of your fucking, out of that furnace out of your vents, you think that's good for you? Oh, I'm cold outside, but the heat in the house is better. You think that's good for you? That's why when you go outside in the summertime, your body having so much trouble to adjust to the fucking sun. You like this with the sun. I burn it. Oh, it's so hot. I feel so hot. Yeah. Because your body, you done made your body adapt to artificial intelligence. You got your body to adapt to artificial intelligence. So I'm all for this segregation bullshit. We should have been segregated. We should have never been amongst these people. And if you go back in ancient times, when we kicked their asses out of Egypt, we made it clear then that we shouldn't be with these fucking people. Even the women back then, I think it was Queen Khalifa, she killed her own brother for fucking with these people. You see? That's where we need to get to. I'm not blaming the people, but you want to go fuck with them? Don't come back over here. When you go there, don't walk back this way. And anybody in this village let that bastard back in this motherfucking village, you going to. Anybody that fucks with the complex cell organism, until we heal as a race, we have to heal as a race, and we have to heal our children. That is where the healing comes in at. Right there. We have to heal our children. Once we're able to do that, then we can coexist on the planet together. Shit, we can go to the same fucking malls. We can go to the same disco floors. We can go to the same skating ring. We can do all that shit. But we have to heal. Y'all don't have to heal from nothing. Y'all just got a guilty consciousness. We got to heal from the lies, the manipulation, the abuse, the constant abuse. We do. So the only way we're going to heal properly is that we need to leave the complex cell organism alone and take our children back. I'm not knocking no woman that has a complex cell husband, fiance. Go be with them. There's no need to be with us. Go be with them. I'm not knocking you. Enjoy your life. But you're not coming here. Fuck that. I don't know what you would do to my people being influenced by that over the fuck there. Same thing with niggas. No. Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley, LeBron James. Bro, when the power go out, none of them niggas are allowed in my fucking camp unless you entertaining me and my crew. I swear to God, I had that fucking 60-year-old Shaq playing basketball, or get the fuck out of here, my nigga. I swear to you, them niggas will be running up and down a fake court, and all my team will be sitting there, we watching y'all play. Oh man, what you mean? You gonna make us play? You fucking right, nigga. Get on up and down that fucking court. All of them. You had the slight, I would be, you had the slightest idea. Every last one of them. You want to catch footballs? Bitch, catch footballs. We gonna sit back and watch you. Every last one of them. Oh man, you mean to tell me we kick? You damn right. And every one of my team, we all would be talking telepathy. We would be talking telepathy to each other. And I don't mean literally speaking that, but we all will be on the same frequency. When I'm uttering shit, one of my brothers finishing it. You heard what the fuck he said. And all of us are uttering the same shit. Get to catching and get to shooting, motherfucker. Seriously. I mean it. And all the politicians, all your judges, I will make them, I swear to God, you know how if anybody ever seen the movie Ring of Fire with the dragons, they didn't have no power and they was underground. And when they had the children all around, they would do acting scenes of movies that the children never saw before. And one of the joints, they would talk about Star Wars. And all of them was looking down the kids like they thought it was a play. But these are actually movies. I would have these motherfuckers act out roles right in front of us. You was a judge in their system. Okay, we're going to play this game. I want to watch you be a fucking judge today. Shaquille O'Neal is on trial for treason against his fucking people. LeBron James is on trial for stupidity and treason against his fucking people. Yep. They would act that shit out in front of us. Cause you wouldn't get listen, now it's about getting to the next sun. It's about getting to the next sunrise. See, you can't pay me to sacrifice my body for you no more. You gonna have to do that shit yourself. You got a security guard, Oh man, I'm his security. Y'all niggas be proud of that shit too. Oh, I'm his security. So you gonna catch a bullet for a nigga that don't care nothing about you, just give you a couple dollars? Are you serious? No. I'ma die for my brother because we family. Not that he ain't gotta give me no money. We eye to eye when it comes to the perseverance of our species. So I'm shoulder to shoulder, heel to heel with every brother that feels that way right there. Right there. I want to speak about an animal real fast, right? I want to speak about something. Carnivores sleep a lot because of the meat intake that they eat and all of the meat that they, that they're eating. Carnivores sleep a lot. Now, a lion, his favorite meal is buffaloes. Buffaloes don't eat meat. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up, and I mentioned this before, but the reason why I'm bringing this up because I want to tell you something. Buffaloes don't sleep at night. If they do, they may get 30 minutes of sleep, and that 30 minutes of sleep is broken up throughout the entirety of the night. Let me say that to you one more again. Buffaloes don't sleep at night. And if they do go to sleep for 30 minutes, that 30 minutes is broken up in the entirety of the night. Now, I say that to say this to you. We come into that time right now where the thinker's going to have to come into play. Where you're going to have to be buffaloes because the lions are going to be prowling at night in the darkness. And you know how buffaloes move in a pack. And they keep the strongest on the outside and they keep the weaker ones in the middle. You're going to have to get back to that. Yeah. See, we sleep too much. We eat too fucking much. We too damn lazy. And this right here is to shut it down so you can get back into your buffalo stage. Yeah, you forgot about that. You forgot about that. Because we was buffaloes one point in time. That's where you get Bob Marley, Buffalo Soldiers. See, we were buffaloes at one point in time. I just don't use the Lion Kingdom. I look at the entirety of fucking nature. You just want to focus on one part because it messes with your fragility. It messes with the lies that you have accepted. The entire animal kingdom we created for a specific fucking reason. And it damn sure wasn't to eat them or keep them as pets. Understand and overstand that. So I support segregation. Only cowards don't support that. Only lazy, mentally lazy, mother French toast people don't support segregation. Only fools don't support segregation. And I mean that. We need to take care of our own. And segregation does not mean I hate you, but I want the best for my species. That's what that says. And why don't you want the best for yours? Or the best for yours, is it living off of mine? You have to question people's intentions. You have to question why they questioning segregation in the first place. When we wasn't with each other, we were enslaved. They want to tell you that. But before then, what were we? Royalty. And we still was royalty while we was enslaved. It don't fucking matter. But still, what was we before then? Royalty. Beyond royalty. And guess what? Guess what it was? It was just us. Nobody else. The moment we got with them, we started learning fucking routes to work on the streets. When we were by ourselves, we were building megalithic structures, teleporting, talking telepathy to her. Women was asexual, fucking giving birth to babies without men. Motherfuckers was levitating. We were traveling throughout the entirety of this planet. We were doing all this shit when we was segregated from these people. All of a sudden now, we get fucking together with these people. We climbing up power lines, putting cable in. Washing dishes in a fucking restaurant, polishing shoes. So you fucking right, segregation. So my children, my future generation can be better. Abundance and gratitude to you all.